So I started dragon boating in 2004. I saw it once before, a few years before that as a kid at the local Stratford festival, and liked the idea of the whole team paddling together, doing the same motion all together. I saw a little flyer advertisement in grade 8 activity calendar for dragon boating and thought I'd give it a try. I think I did my first race within the first month or so, and at that point at practice I thought, I'm done, I'm gonna quit. And that feeling went away after the practice was over, and by the next practice I was back in, and we did a couple races throughout the season, and then we were going to the race-off championships at the end of 2004 in Montreal, and by then I was kind of hooked. Joining Stratford Juniors when I did, it grew into the peak of what I think is the peak of Stratford Juniors when I was at club careers with them. And then joining the national team when I did was just the perfect timing. The 4 years I was on the national team, I had to keep training and progressing to keep up with the new talent that was coming in from the sport developing. Representing Canada was a big honor, and I knew I had to leave it all on the water. One of the highlights from 2009 was winning the 500-meter mixed race, because we were kind of coming from behind. We had to beat the other team by over 2 seconds because it's a combination of time. Probably the hardest race I had been in up until that point, but when we were going into it, we were convinced that we had it. And that was the event that we got 5 silver, 2 gold, and a bronze. So Tampa was the first year that was a little bit more intense and higher skill level of trying out. So it was pretty special to be part of that team too. So in Tampa, we were able to win all our races and got first place. Now looking back on Hungary, that was the peak of my paddling life and great memories. And yeah, we were again once undefeated, but there was a lot more stiff competition that year. It would have been 2 gold, 5 silver, and a bronze in the Czech Republic, 4 gold in Tampa, and 8 gold in Hungary. There's recognition. People congratulate you on your performance a couple weeks earlier in Hungary or something like that. Since it's been over 10 years since I was competing, it's nice to be recognized, to know that it hasn't been forgotten, and that has contributed to the sport locally and beyond, hopefully.